red wines can benefit from aerating, and the best way really is just to open your bottle and let it sit for a few hours before dinner, or pour some in a glass and just swirl it around to get the air moving in there. But in a world where everything is on speed dial, most of us don't have a couple of hours to let our wine sit. So gadgets are really helpful. Let's take a look at some of them. The first one is simple and easy, cost effective at only 15 bucks. Doesn't cost you a lot. It's the stainless steel funnel. It has a filter inside to take away the sediment, which is great for wine that's been sitting on your shelf for quite a while. You pour the wine in through the funnel, but remember to do it slowly, because if you pour it in really fast, it'll all overflow. This puts nice air into your wine. It's best to use it with a decanter rather than a glass. Next, we've got the Nuance Finer. This one's a triple threat, really. Made out of rubber, it not only aerates, it takes away the sediment, but you can also use it as a stopper if you don't drink the entire bottle of wine. Highly unlikely, but just in case. You put the lid on, and there you go, the wine is sealed. It's great, it works easy, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and at 24 bucks, you know what, that's not a bad deal. Next, we move on to the Curadori. Made out of acrylic, it's very nice to look at, and at 49 bucks, it is a bit pricier. It has a no-slip grip, and you can pour it right over your glass or into the decanter. The thing is that it won't just fit in your drawer, because you don't want to just throw it in there, because it'll scratch the acrylic. So you're going to have to put it in your cupboard. It means it takes up a bit more space, and at 49 bucks, is it really worth it? I don't know. Next is the Venturi aerator. It's a bit more elaborate than the last one, and of course the price tag is a bit more, at about $70. It's more of a novelty piece than anything else. I think it's kind of something that you bring out at a party, unless you want to leave it standing on your counter all the time. It has the same effect as the last one, adding the air into the glass, just like the previous one, and it's lots of fun to watch. But you know what, it does take, you have to put it back in the box, which means you're not putting it in the drawer. You're using up cupboard space for this one. So at $70, I don't know, do you really need it? But is it fun? For sure. Certainly not as nifty as a gadget, but if all else fails and you need to aerate your wine very quickly, you just take the entire bottle, pour it right upside down into your decanter, let it out fast, and then just swirl. Keep swirling and swirling and swirling to add lots of air. And it should be good for dinner. So while there's many more gadgets on the market at all different price points, whether they actually enhance the flavor or the bouquet of your wine, we'll leave it up to you. But give it a try. Cheers!